Wayne County is in great financial shape. We're stable. I want you to first look at the one that is revenue, because I think that picture, it tells a good picture of where do we get our money from. We, as you can see, the biggest one is the area of sales tax down at the bottom. It's 47% of the money that we take in. It didn't used to be that way. When I came in, it was maybe a third or less. But sales tax, the collection of sales tax is our biggest revenue source. And who can tell me how much sales tax, commissioners can't answer this, that we live on as a county?
3/4 of a penny.
Who said that?
3/4 of a penny.
Yeah, 3/4. 3/4 of a cent, or a percent. The state collects 5 3/4. So when you pay the 6.5% sales tax, 5 3/4 of that goes to the state, and we have 3/4%. As you look at that, you can see that property tax is has increased slightly for us. We compare this to like 2007. And where there's been some really real differences is in local government fund. That's a fund that comes from the state back to us, and that has decreased over time. And there was a new tax that was put on, it's kind of over, and I'm not going around the circle, but it's blue, and that is the casino tax, and we get about 1.3 million. You put those two together, we are about the same place where we were with local government in the past. But the big takeaway from this, in my mind, is how we have changed our dependency, and our dependency is now on sales tax. It used to be local government funds, sales tax, and it was more balanced with that than some real estate tax. Sales tax is our main driver for our income, which also makes the county more volatile to economic terms. So that's the main point from the general revenue fund. Now, take a look at our expenditures. These are actuals, all actuals from 2016. And taking a look at that, the justice system, as you can see, is our biggest portion. And what's included in the justice system? Anybody, any takers? What's in the justice system? Of course, we've got the common police court, we've got municipal court, we've got the prosecutor, we have the public defender, we have the clerk of courts. All of those are part of the justice system. But you can see we have the sheriff, he's broken out different. So if you take the justice system and the sheriff, that's well over half of our budget goes to that function. Then all our other offices are, this is just general fund, and I guess I better clarify that. General fund is the large fund over which commissioners have the most discretion. We actually pass a budget, and this year's appropriation budget was 115 million. But our portion for general fund that actually we appropriated this year was around 26 million. So it's a small portion of what we pass as the county. But it is the one over which we have the most control.